The year is 1925. The world buzzes with the energy of the Roaring Twenties. Jazz music fills the air, flapper dresses twirl on dance floors, and a sense of boundless optimism pervades the zeitgeist. This era marks the peak of the machine age, a time when mechanical devices and industrial tools were rapidly transforming the world. Factories hummed with the rhythm of massive machines, their gears grinding and pistons pumping. The assembly line, pioneered by Henry Ford, revolutionized manufacturing, enabling the mass production of everything from automobiles to household appliances. Typewriters, marvels of mechanical engineering, became indispensable tools in offices, allowing for the efficient production of written documents. This era of mechanical innovation laid the groundwork for the technological revolution that would unfold over the next century. It was a time of tangible, physical inventions, machines you could touch, feel, and understand. Little did anyone know that a new era, driven by invisible forces and microscopic components, was just around the corner.
The outbreak of World War II in 1939 cast a long shadow over the world. Yet, amidst the devastation, a different kind of revolution was brewing, one driven by the urgent need for technological advancements in warfare. The war effort spurred unprecedented investments in research and development, leading to breakthroughs that would shape the future of technology. One of the most significant innovations of this era was the development of the first electronic computers. Driven by the need to break enemy codes and perform complex calculations for artillery trajectory, these early computers, such as the Colossus in Britain and the ENIAC in the United States, were behemoths, filling entire rooms with their vacuum tubes and wires. These early computers were a far cry from the sleek, ubiquitous devices we know today. They were expensive, complex, and limited in their capabilities, but they represented a fundamental shift in the technological landscape, marking the birth of the information age. The decades following World War II witnessed an unprecedented acceleration of technological progress. The invention of the transistor in 1947 at Bell Laboratories marked a watershed moment. This tiny semiconductor device, capable of amplifying and switching electronic signals, would replace bulky vacuum tubes, paving the way for smaller, faster, and more efficient electronic devices. The impact of the transistor was profound. It led to the development of the integrated circuit or microchip in the late 1950s, further miniaturizing electronic components and setting the stage for the computer revolution. This era also witnessed the dawn of the space age, culminating in the historic Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969, a testament to humanity's technological prowess. In 1971, Intel released the world's first commercially available microprocessor, the 4004. This tiny chip, containing thousands of transistors on a single piece of silicon, revolutionized computing, making it possible to pack incredible processing power into smaller and more affordable devices. The 1980s ushered in the era of personal computing. Visionaries like Steve Jobs and Bill Gates recognized the transformative potential of making computers accessible to everyone. Companies like Apple, IBM, and Microsoft emerged, bringing personal computers into homes and offices around the world. The graphical user interface, with its intuitive icons and windows, made computers user-friendly for the masses. The development of software applications, from word processors and spreadsheets to games and educational programs, further expanded the possibilities of personal computing. The world was becoming increasingly digital, and computers were at the forefront of this transformation. No technological innovation has had a more profound impact on human society than the internet. What began as a research project in the 1960s evolved into a global network of interconnected computers, forever changing the way we communicate, access information, and interact with the world. The 1990s witnessed the explosive growth of the World Wide Web, with the development of web browsers like Mosaic and Netscape Navigator, making it easy for anyone to access information and connect with others online. Email became a ubiquitous form of communication, and e-commerce emerged, transforming the way we shop and do business.